Hi folks, here we are on the customization tab. The next step in the process is to configure which products and modules you'd like your users to see on the front end. So as you connect the different Zoho products here in the API settings, that product is going to show up on the left-hand navigation menu. This is what's going to allow you to choose what the user sees. You can click and drag and drop these components to change the order of the menu on the front end. If we dive into a particular tab here, like a custom module that I've turned on through the custom modules that were synced from the CRM, we can then go in and choose to show this in the portal. We can rename the menu item. You may not want it to be called programs as it's reflected in the CRM, but customize it to be more customer centric. We will then need to map the account field that this record belongs to. By default in this plugin, a contact who is a user needs to belong to an account, and they will only see records in Zoho that have a direct lookup to their account. So we need to make sure that we're specifying which account lookup the system should regard when referencing which data points to show to the client. We can also choose to reflect this custom sharing. So instead of only showing the records, the account records belonging to that user, we can choose to show all records. This is great if you want to have a resource library or a module that's entirely public. By clicking the custom record level sharing, you can then choose a view to show all records in that particular view here in the client portal. So um, we can default it to all program records, or if you'd like to go into the CRM, here I am in the programs module. I can create a custom view and then just choose to show the programs in that custom view to the front end users. These options here allow you to govern the view, add, edit, delete permissions for records as well as attachments. It's important that you define your list view table columns. This is what's going to show up on the front end of the portal over here, and the module won't show anything unless you have those list view fields selected. This option over here to show a title and a description allows you to just give a little bit more direction to your front end users to tell them what's going on with this particular menu tab. And then down below here are the specific layouts that you can create for that module. So this is going to function much like Zoho on the back end. You can choose to add a section, go ahead and add a field to that section, and then choose which field you'd like to map. And then you can define whether that front-end user can just view, if they add records, if they can fill out that particular field, or if they choose the edit option, if they can edit that field. We also support subforms, so you can add a subform, and then what it'll do is add a new section. You'll choose your subform, and then you can select the fields within that subform to show. So on the front end here, if I go into our Programs tab, I can click the menu header to filter or sort the list by that particular title. I can dive in here to view the Wednesday program, and then here are the program details, and then the subform with the exercises. If I click on this edit button, it's only going to show me the fields that I can have given edit permissions. So the program name you can see was not editable, it's no longer going to show, but the description is. That pretty much wraps up a quick tutorial of the layouts. Please get in touch with us if you have any questions or need help configuring the different products that you'd like to show in your portal, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers.